Hello, friends. Hope you are doing well. I am well. Today I have come to help you to know how to change from affirmative to negative. Let's get started. 1. Only. Only God can save us. Save us. Only. If only modifies this one or this noun at the time, instead of only, we have to write non-word God can save us in this way. If I give another example, Rafi only, Rafi alone can do it. That means if we get only or alone, that is modifying the noun. At that time we have to use non-word at the beginning of the sentence. Non-word. Rafi can do it. I would like to repeat it again. If only and alone modifies any noun after only or alone or before only or alone noun, at the time we have to write non-word at the beginning of the sentence. Rule 2. Only. He took only pain. If only modifies an object at the time, he took instead of only, nothing but should be written. Nothing but in this way. 3. He writes 2 pages. He writes only. He writes only 1 page every day. If only, only 1 page every day. If only qualifies or modifies number at the time, not more than or not less than, such as, I have to write it now. He does not write. He does not write more than 1 page. More than 1 page every day. Try to understand. If it is given main verb, writes, does not write. If it is given in wrote, W-R-O-T, at the time that will be did not write. If it is given only present form, they write, they don't write in this way. If it is given in auxiliary, he is only 40. He is not more than 40. He was only 10. He was not more than 10, because you have to make it here into the negative. In this way, instead of only, not more than or not less than. That means not more than, because we cannot write in this way that I go not there, I write not it, not in this way. He does not write more than one page. He did not write more than one page. If it is in road form, they write, they do not write more than one page. He is taking only one pen. He is not taking more than one pen in this way. Try to understand, watching me time and again. 4. Both and, both, both Rafi and Shimol. Both Rafi and Shimol came. Okay, came here. For both, not only for and but also. That means not only Rafi but also Shimol came here. I hope that you can understand. Then I am going to give another example. He was honest. He was honest and kind. He was honest and kind. He was not only honest but also kind. But you can do it in another way, such as he was not dishonest. He was not dishonest and unkind. In this way you can do that. But generally, if we find joining with an at the time for this one and but also, and as it is joining two words here, not only. In this way, try to understand the fact. I am telling you that he was writing and reading. That means he was not only writing but also reading. In this way, he has bought a book and a pen. He has bought not only a book but also a pen. Write down the exercise on your notebook and try to understand. 5. Of have to, has to, must. For these words in the negative, you have to use cannot but plus present form of verb. Present form of verb. It is seen or not. But if you write cannot help, I will show you the example. Cannot help plus verb plus ing at the time. That means I am going to now show you the example. Such as he has to write it. He has to write it. For negative, cannot but, I am showing at first. Cannot. He cannot but write it. You can do again. He, same. He cannot help He cannot help writing. Try to understand in this way. We have to go there. That means for negative, we cannot but go there. Again, we cannot help going there. They have to play well. They cannot but play well. They cannot help playing well in this way. Have to has to and for must, past form will be had to. If it is given here had to, at the time could not but or could not help. I am showing another one, such as they had to come. Negative, they, as it is in past form, couldn't or could not, they could not but come. Same, if you use could not help, they could not help coming in this way. We had to write English. We could not but write English. We could not help writing English. Write down the exercise on notebook and try to understand. Rule 6. Every mother loves it. For every there is no mother but loves it. Or there is no mother who does not love it. In this way you can do that. Every student wishes to get GPA 5. There is no student but wishes to get GPA 5. There is no student who does not wish to get GPA 5. If it is given in past tense, at that time there was no in that way. Okay. 7. Structural. 2. He was too poor to buy it. He was, for negative, he was so poor that he, if it is given in past form, at that time you have to write couldn't. He couldn't buy it. He couldn't buy it in this way. He is too dishonest to do it. He is so dishonest that he cannot do it. He is too tired to speak. He is so tired that he cannot speak. 8 number. As soon as he came, I went out. In case of the structure, as soon as this subordinate clause or this part is, if this part is given in present tense, this will be present tense or present simple. If this part is in simple past, this will be also in simple past. But whenever you are going to do the negative, at that time the first part will be past perfect, the next part will be simple past or present indefinite. Such as, for as soon as, I have to write no sooner. No sooner I have told you that in case of a structure, as soon as the first part is in present simple or present indefinite, second part will be present simple or present indefinite. If this part is given in past simple, this part will also be in past simple. But whenever you are going to change it into the negative, at the time first part should be past perfect tense, such as no sooner had he come. No sooner had he come, then I went out in this way. See, this part is past perfect. This part is past simple. As soon as he wrote, I took it. No sooner had he written, then I took it. Write the exercise on your notebook. As soon as he opened the door, I entered. No sooner had he opened the door, then I entered. 9. Universal truth, health. In case of universal truth, health is wealth. Health is wealth. For negative, if you find universal truth or proverb, if you are asked to do negative, at the time do negative interrogative, such as isn't health wealth? In this way, such as the sun rises in the east. Doesn't the sun rise in the east? The moon shines at night. Doesn't the moon shine at night? Honesty is the best policy. Proverb also, isn't honesty the best policy? In this way. 10 number and last one. To do the negative using antonym word. He is good. That means negative will be he is not. He is not bad. In this way, I am telling some examples also. He is sitting near me. Negative, he is not sitting far from me. At first, do negative and change any word there, whatever it is, verb or adjective or adverb. He is writing appropriately. Negative, he is not writing inappropriately. He is walking fast. He is not walking slowly. He is kind. He is not unkind or cruel. He is hardworking. He is not lazy. He remembers me, or he remembers only. Negative, he does not forget. Whatever you have to change into the opposite word in any case. So I think that you have understood well. I will come again with another topic. I think that all contents are becoming useful for you. Thanks for watching my video. If you think that the videos are useful for you, please subscribe my channel. That's all. Bye bye.